I'm going to show you how to germinate seeds today. You watch read aloud of the Lorax and how important it is to grow trees and to keep our environment safe and pretty and clean. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to take seeds from food that you get at the grocery store and regrow it. Okay, so some of the items, I'm going to do it two different ways. Some of the items that you need are a Ziploc bag. If you don't have Ziploc bags at home, you have maybe reusable bags at home. So I'm going to try using it with one of these. You need one paper towel. If you don't have paper towels at home, I'm also going to try a version with a sponge. So a sponge that you have, and maybe not an old one, but one that you haven't used, cut it in half. You don't need that much of the sponge. You also need water, and you need seeds. So the seeds that I have are pepper seeds. I got from a red and green pepper. We had fajitas one night and I grabbed the seeds. I did dry them out for a few days before I did this. You do not have to, but I would recommend doing that. But like I said, you do not have to. Also, I have a lemon here, so if I cut it in half, there's seeds inside the lemon. So whenever I'm done using the lemon, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect the seeds and I'm gonna germinate my lemon seeds too whenever I'm done with my lemon. So today I'm gonna show you how to do it with pepper seeds. So the first thing you wanna do is I'm gonna do it one way, and I'm gonna take my paper towel and I'm actually gonna rip it in half. And I wanna get it wet because we know that all seeds, all plants need sunlight and water to grow. They also need carbon dioxide as well. And here comes my cat. You might see him in the video. Yep, hi Rocket. So, got my paper towel wet. Rocket, out of the way. Okay, so I got my paper towel wet in my bowl of water, and I put it all in, and then I got all the water out. So it's just kind of damp now. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna lay it flat, and I'm gonna put my seeds on the paper towel. Now I'm going to put them and spread them out so they're not all over the place, okay? So I don't know if you can see that, but I've spread them out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold my paper towel in half and just kind of pat it down. Okay, it needs the water. I'm actually gonna get my hands just a little bit wet, make sure that it has enough water in it, okay? Then I'm also gonna take some seeds and sprinkle on top of the wet paper towel too, because I wanna see if it works inside the paper towel and on the outside of the paper towel. Gonna get my hands a little bit wet, just pat the paper towel. You don't want it to be too wet, okay? Because then that moisture in there could cause molding, and you do not want your seeds to mold. So now what I'm gonna do, take my Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna carefully place my seeds and my wet paper towel on the Ziploc, or inside the Ziploc bag, okay? So I'm gonna flatten it, but the one thing, I said 3 things that plants need to survive. They need water, so we have moisture on our paper towel. They need sunlight and carbon dioxide. We breathe in oxygen, and when we breathe out, it's carbon dioxide. Plants, they breathe in carbon dioxide and they let out oxygen. So we help each other out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carefully, lightly just blow a little bit of my carbon dioxide in my bag, and I'm gonna shut it, okay? And then my seeds are ready. Now, notice one of my seeds fell. That's okay, that's why we did more than one, to make sure that it grows. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape it to my window. But before I do that, I'm gonna do another version, okay? I'm trying to go green at my house, so I'm slowly getting rid of Ziploc bags, but I'm gonna try it using one of these reusable bags and a sponge in case you don't have paper towels at home. So I'm gonna use the entire sponge. I got these sponge, it was really, really cheap. So you don't have to, you can cut it in half, but you're gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna get your sponge, you're gonna wet it. Sure, it soaks up a lot of water, okay? Sponges might take a while to absorb, okay? Then you're gonna wring it out just a little bit, keep it a little soggy. Add your seeds to the top of it. Hi, Rocket. My cat is back. Oh, here he is. He wants to help. Thank you, Rocket. Seeds to your sponge. And the cool thing about the pepper seeds is they're so tiny. Rocket, move out of the way. You could probably put them inside some of the holes in the sponge. So I've got my seeds on top. I'm going to put it inside my bag, and I want to put it on the side that's more clear so the sunlight can get to it, and I need to breathe in some carbon dioxide. And I'm going to shut my bag. So my last step is I'm going to take my tape. I'm going to tape these to the window for sunlight. It will probably take a week or two to notice any difference, so you need to be patient and watch. Remember to might even be helpful to write the date down somewhere or the day so you remember what day you planted these. So I'm going to check mine in about a week and see what happens. Good luck, guys. Bye.